Yo, yo, yo. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I can't hear myself. I might have my mic turned down. But yo, yo. I don't know what's going on. But yo, this is your boy Thorough. This is the My Dogs podcast where my opinions are just my opinions. And we're gonna get into Joe Flacco. Get into last week. We're gonna get into these Bears. But first, I got to get into my little intro. Then, hey, leave in the comments what y'all want to talk about today. Help me out. Help me out. I need y'all to help me. Let's tell me what y'all want to talk about.
First, I want to say thank you to Dee and Jimmy Haslam and the Haslam family for giving me this awesome opportunity to be the quarterback of this historical organization in the Cleveland Browns.
Watson looking for the edge. Watson is going to stroll in for the Cleveland touchdown.
Okay, I'm back. I tried to just use that to see can I hear something. I was just trying to stall. I ain't going front. I was stalling. I don't know what's going on with once I push live, now I can't hear nothing, but hey, I mean, I hope y'all can hear me. But what y'all think about Joe Flacco going against the Jaguars? What y'all think about all these injuries? What do y'all think about Stefanski? What do y'all think about our defense? What's going on? First of all, I'm gonna get into these. I'm gonna get into these injuries. Y'all tell me what y'all think about these injuries. Let's check these injuries out. Look at these injuries that we have going in to this week's game. Look at all these is all season-ending injuries. These are season-ending injuries. Now, Akeem Grant, he ain't played in 2 years, so. That ain't no big deal. We got Deshaun Watson, that's a big deal. Nicholas Chubbs, that's a big deal. I mean, look at both right tackles. Look at them. Both. What team lose both right tackles? Then you lose it's starters. Then you lose your left tackle down at the bottom, Jed Wills. I mean, then Denzel. So I don't know about Denzel and I don't know what's up with these. I should have looked over this. What Denzel? Tell me what's going on with Denzel and Thornhill. And why are these guys on these? No, they okay. The ones with the stars and stunts for the season. Okay, I should have looked. Okay, I'm about to say Denzel ain't done now. Now I know we did lose Delpit. I know Delpit is I ain't gonna say we lost Delpit. Greg Delpit he might be out for like 4 weeks, but if we make the playoffs, we ain't losing for the season. These injuries, what is going on? Denzel garbage. His injury, his body is garbage. His body is garbage. But Denzel, I could put some Denzel stats up. That's mean, you could say he's garbage, but stats wise, he's one of the best corners in the league. He's one of the best corners in the league, man. I can't and won't say he's garbage. Now, I'm a realist. This is the My Dogs podcast where my opinions are just my opinions. On deep balls, he do hold. He do. Yeah. Oh yeah. He haven't. Yeah. Yes. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Injury wise. I don't know what's up with him. I shoot even before him when we had I call him Mr. Shutdown too. And the first shutdown we had was Joe Hayton. I don't know what's up with both. What else with them corners on that side? They both play that side, and I don't know. What is this? I don't cheap shots to us. What you mean? I don't know what that means. But I don't know what's going on with that side. I don't know what's going on with that side. I don't know what's going on. My brother always say about his, I think I say about his team or maybe our team when we be talking. He's like, man, the strength and conditioning coach. Strength and conditioning coach be like, hey, is this on you? Is this on the strength and conditioning coach? Because these injuries is bad. It's hitting us just crazy. I mean, these ascended season-ending injuries and the ones that's illegal hit to our players. I'm not going. I'm not. Nah. That I mean, these the ones that hard hits and it happens. Yes. Yep. I can roll with that. It's the sport. And Deshaun Watson went out with 2 injuries. That's really never been heard of, that nobody else ever had. I mean, Nick Chubb, he done went out in some weird play. I'm not even gonna get into that the Nick Chubb hit. I think it was clean. It was clean. I mean, the man didn't try to do that. These players love each other and they don't go out there and play to hurt nobody. I don't care who made the hit. I'm not gonna roll with that one. Like I said, it's just I'm gonna keep it high. I'm gonna keep it a buck in how I feel, even though it's my team. It wasn't dirty, but these injuries and the record that we have, let's put it back up. The record that we have with this injuries. What was it? What we? No, that was an old one. 8-5, 8-5, 8-5, and we're coming back on them Ravens. We're coming back on them Ravens. I think we might have 9. That might be old. Nah, that's pretty quick. Yeah, that might be old. Yeah, and injuries just happen. Injuries is part of the game, but the injuries is part of the game, but it's crazy. It's crazy, but yeah, I just wanted to touch on these injuries and I got to give Stefanski. I mean, I don't know if I give him credit, but I give him credit for keeping his team together, or I keep the give credit to the team for not just giving up when you lost your number one running back, then you lost your quarterback. I gave kudos to the whole team for it could be that. That's what I'm saying. This is it's just ridiculous, but nobody quit. Nobody quit. We almost had. I think early in the season we almost had Coop quit when we won the game. He like, oh, he needed that one, and that comment always sits with me. Me and Coop, we need to talk because I don't know how committed Coop is with this team. And what do y'all think about Amari Cooper? What do you if we can get out of Amari Cooper's contract? If we can get out of Amari Cooper's contract, would y'all let Amari Cooper go? If we can't get another big dog, I'm keeping him. I'm keeping him. But if we can get out of Amari Cooper's contract, would y'all let him go? Because me personally, next year we need one person on this team that's consistently catching the ball. We need my boy Hollywood Higgins back. We need Hollywood Higgins back. I ain't even gonna front. That was my dog. He caught everything coming to him. But Amari Cooper, he's he's not reliable. Elijah Moore, not reliable. They don't throw the ball to Tillman, uh with tight end Njoku. He's not reliable. We don't have not one reliable wide receiver on this team. Not one. Yeah, I miss Hollywood too. I miss his little dance and get his little strut on. I miss that. I miss that. But I mean, hands wise, if we can get out of Mari Cooper's contract and bring somebody else in, I would do that. And what do you what do you what do y'all think about Joe Flacco? I think Joe Flacco is playing great. I think after this year, if he's willing to play another season, I don't know if he's turning 39 this year or what, but at the age of 39 or 40, I think we should bring him back. I think we should bring him back because if we had PJ Walker, DTR, we just let PJ Walker go, and we got Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson was at his peak when he was 20, like about 25. Then he been off 2 years, but you still need that veteran. The way that Flacco's throwing that ball and the way that confidence of Joe Flacco, I think that could help Watson. Watson needs somebody like that in his ear. Watson needs somebody like if when you still haven't reached your peak yet, but you ain't got no peers on your team that can tell you that what you doing wrong because they rookies. One was playing in a CFL Canadian League, and the other one was playing in college. You need you telling you getting them together, but who getting you together? Who getting you together? I think if Joe Flacco want to come back next year, we I, I we need him. We need him to get Deshaun Watson together. We need somebody that can talk to Deshaun Watson and tell him what he's saying, what he's doing wrong, and all that stuff. Because what they say, a person that thinks they know it all don't know nothing. And I think that could help. That could help Deshaun Watson. He'd be like, because Deshaun Watson come back and man, who is what you know how quarterbacks go to the bench. You know my man Jameis Winston in New Orleans. He's always going to talk to Amari Cooper, even though Jameis Winston is Jameis Winston, but he got somebody to talk to. Who do Deshaun Watson have to talk to? A running back, a wide receiver? He has zero. That could be on quote. That could be on my man. That could be on my man AB. I have really nothing that's bad to say about our general manager, but he has nothing to say. Keep hiring great. Keep hiring great comeback. Yeah, QBs. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I said we bring him back. We bring him back. Joe, was it Joe Flacco? Done in 3 weeks is amazing. What he done it is great. What he done is great, and I think we should. If like I said, if he's willing to come back, I said we bring him back. We bring him back because Deshaun Watson. I mean, I think he can use the help. But let's get into Joe Flacco. Let's get into the game last week against them Jaguars. Let's get into our defense. Keep so-called number one defense. Yes, I'm a Browns fan saying so-called number one defense. Number one defense don't keep getting all these points put up on them. Excuse me, I'm trying to drink a lot of water. But Something's got to happen. We used to always say the offense going three and outs, they're getting tired. Nah, they missed it. They missed it. What y'all somebody called it earlier trash. Joe Hay, I mean not Joe Hayden, Denzel. I mean 2 weeks in a row, this defense is this defense is letting a lot of points being put up on us. This defense is letting a lot of points being put up on us. But I saw a stat that said the Cleveland Browns are number one with the most wins with teams over 500. We got 6 wins with teams over 500. We beat the most teams over 500. We're the best in the league. But none of that means it means something. But nah, we're gonna have to stop giving up all these points. Our punter, where he was punting, where he was punting from last week. I mean, I think he broke a record. I don't know. He had like a 75-yarder, man. He got the leg, but I still wanted to see him punt from like the 40. I still want him to put the ball inside the 20. Somebody still ain't told him to just learn how to angle it out of bounds and put the ball in the 20 and all that stuff. Then when we had the ball on the final drives, we got to get those first downs. We got to learn a way to get those first downs and put this ball put the game away. We can't punt it down. We let them go down there and score because we got in this big old prevent defense, and everybody is don't remember that we was up by like 17, 28, 20,000 points last year with what under 2 minutes or 2 minutes or 3 minutes on the clock, and they came back and beat us. Come on now, we can't play this defense. We can't give up. We can't give up. So I didn't like it. I was confident because not too many teams get onside kicks, but nah. On offense, we got on defense, we shouldn't have let them go down there. We played them little that defense, and we were just letting them go down there and go down there. Then on offense, we were scared to put the ball somewhat in the air and do anything. We had to punt the ball. That man, we got to put it away. And that's one thing as a Browns team. I think we only did that once this season, but we got to be able to be a team to with 2 minutes, 3 minutes on the clock, run their timeouts out and run the clock out. We got to be up. We got to have that team that's gonna that we can do it. Once we get it, boom, it's done. Sneaker, a fake punt. What we gonna do with a? I mean, we usually go for it on if we punting, we punting. We we putting Brian back there, or we going for it on fourth. But a fake punt, we can. Hey, if it works. But who we going? I mean, we who we gonna have catch it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm down. I'm down with anything. Oh, you want to talk about my Florida State guy? You want to talk about my Florida State guy? That guy, that guy. Y'all remember? Y'all wasn't feeling him. Y'all wasn't feeling him. I was happy when we got him. I was happy when we let that old guy go. And when we got him, uh, what was y'all? I ain't gonna say y'all. I'm just speaking generally. What was people saying? He was he was let go for a reason. He was this for a reason. He another bum. He another bum. That's a lot of Browns fans. That's just negative for any reason. We just picked him up. He ain't kicked one ball yet. And everybody was hating on him. Everybody was just hating on him. Unless it's a guy that you like, we just hating for no reason. The same way that Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco been looking good for the last 2 weeks, and people still don't like Joe Flacco. He average. He this, he that. Joe Flacco looking good. I'm like, I mean, I don't. It just some Browns fans. I can't get where y'all heads be at, man. I don't know. Whoa, you want the punter? You want the punter to run the ball from way back there? If it's 4th and 3, 4th and 5, that man back there about 10 yards. He got to run. I don't, I don't, I don't, I don't know. Unless you're talking about one of the guys that sit right behind the center or something like that. They a direct snap to one of them, then go around the end the way they be doing it. But that punter, he could stay. He could stay back there. Nah. And I don't even know if he got no wheels like that. I don't even know if he got the wheels like that. But last week's game, I've been on Stefanski. Y'all know if y'all follow me, y'all know I am not a fan of Stefanski. Hey, you might got me. You might got me. Was it this? It couldn't have been. Was it this year or last year? Hey, we might. Hey, I'm down for everything. I'm not. You like it? I love it. Hey, these are just like I said. It's my dog's podcast where my opinions just my opinions. Hey, you might be right. I might need to see it again and be like, okay, okay, I see what he's talking about. That's what I like. I like the My Dog podcast family to be smart, be smarter than me. The same way I say about Deshaun Watson. I use y'all. Hey, if you saw us do a punt and I don't remember it, I need that. I need that. I need y'all to put me in check. Be like, no, we did this, we did that. Mm-mm. I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like a team with I mean, I like people that know the sport, know their team, and know what's going on. I ain't mad at it. I never will be mad at it. Oh, okay, about 10 years ago. I'm about to say, yeah. Yes, our basking catch. Flacco needs to Stefanski is doing great. Yes, he is doing. Stefanski is doing great, and that's what I was just about to get into. Wait a minute. Surely his play calling. Yes, I think yes, yes. That's what I was just about to get into. I was about to say early in the season, y'all know I was on Stefanski's neck. I was on his neck. Last 3 weeks, 3 or 2 weeks, I ain't got nothing bad to say about Stefanski. I just call some things how I see them. But I ain't got nothing bad to say about Stefanski. Stefanski been doing his thing. There is nothing. There's nothing that I can say about Stefanski. The play calling, I don't know if it's just a more better quarterback that can do, that can that can get his plays off, that can do it better. Because like I said, Flacco, Flacco looking good back there. Flacco looking good back there. He's confident. He's confident. But I just I don't like losing Old State. I really man, I just I want it. I don't know if they give out y'all like I said, hey, I don't know everything. I don't know if they give out I know they do offensive rookie of the year, but I don't know if they do individuals for like the linemen and all that stuff because he deserved it. He deserved rookie of the year for lineman if that's something. He is doing his thing as oh man he doing his thing. So I hate seeing him go, but I mean this team is we just beat up with injuries and like I said, man, my phone keep going off. It's killing me. So, yeah, but the Stefanski, I like it. Defense, y'all going down. Y'all going down. I don't know what y'all think. Am I bugging? But our defense ain't been playing the same. I mean, did I think he did. I think y'all I might be wrong. I ain't look at the stats. But that last play to end the game, wasn't that a sack by Miles Garrett? Did Miles Garrett get a sack on that one? I think Miles Garrett finally got home. I think Miles Garrett got a sack last week on Trevor. I was shocked that Trevor made it through the whole game. I was Newsome, Greg Newsome. I don't know what you was doing out there, man. I don't know. Y'all was right again. I don't know what I'll be talking about, man. I wanted Greg Newsome and I wanted Ward on the other side. I wanted Martin Emerson in the slot. Martin, you've been playing your thing over there. Greg, they say they trying to hype him up because I guess he got demoted. So you got to hype him up. So he the best slot corner in the league. Yeah, because he know he want to be out there on the island, but he in the slot. But now he back there taking Ward spot. Man, if they wide receiver wouldn't have dropped half of those balls, it'd have been a close game, or we might have lost. Cause he got that sack. Yeah, I thought he did. I thought he got the sack at the end of the game, to end it and all that stuff. But yeah. If what was his name? I forgot the why was Zay Jones. Zay Jones dropped a lot of balls. He was getting beat deep. Some of them he was wide open. I don't know what Greg Newsom was playing last week. He gonna have to tighten that up. He gonna have to tighten that up. But I'm hoping that Denzel come back. But this defense scared me. Like I said, it's been too many points. Too many points put up on us 2 weeks in a row. Now we're going against the Bears. Now we're going against the Bears. We're going against Justin Fields. We're going against somebody that we got 9 sacks on last year, where they say they set him up. They set him up. I hope they set him up again. I hope they set him up again because it's a oh, yeah. I'm saying he can't tackle, and Thornhill be missing some too, and man, without we lost Greg Delpit. I don't know if Greg Delpit was on that list that I put up there earlier. Now we starting to lose a lot, and our offense we lost everything in the back. Anything on the line back, we didn't lost all that stuff. Now, everything on the wide receivers, for some reason they still out there, but man, that between them tackles, everybody back, we didn't lost 2 or 3 times. Now we starting to lose people on our defense. We lost Mo Hurst for the season. Greg Delpit, he gone for like 2 to 3 weeks. They saying we might as well say we lost Denzel Ward. He can't stay out there. He can't stay healthy. But I mean, I can't. I don't. That's a clip that won't show nothing. Yeah, he done. I mean, and that's the same thing. That's the same thing that when we kept on talking about Greg. I mean, what's his name? Deshaun Watson. It's all we pick times out there. So far, we're gonna say Greg Delpit so far supposed to return in 4 weeks. But I mean, who knows? Who knows how long? How long is? Oh, okay. You found it. Okay. Okay. My God. Thank you. You the best. I'm gonna put a star by that. I can always keep that. Oh, wrong one. Star up here. Ah, I mean, he cool. He cool. He cool. I got to see more. I got to see more. Where I want to see be dominant at. Well, I know we just lost Mo Hurst, but our DTs, that middle. I need to see that middle. I need that and Thornhill. I'm gonna keep saying Thornhill because I mean I don't see no stat sheets with where he just wireless and oh my bad Martin Emerson. Martin Emerson got all those interceptions last week. I got to salute my dog. I got to salute my dog Martin Emerson for those picks last week. My bad. I just thought about that, and I'm gonna give you your flowers, pimping. That you balled out, Martin. That was a good pickup. But back to just Chicago. What type of Justin Fields are we going to get? They played good, and they played good last week. They played good last week. Every this playoff race is tight. This playoff race is tight, and it's getting tighter. It's getting tighter. We need this win. This should. At first, I said this was an easy win. Still somewhat an easy win, but I ain't gonna. This the NFL. I ain't calling nothing easy. I ain't calling nothing easy. They came out. The Chicago played last week. Chicago played last week. Talkie. You ain't feeling Talkie? Yeah. Talkie. I ain't even gonna front. There's not. There's not one. I don't know about y'all, but there's not one linebacker we have on our team that impressed me. I like Jeremiah because he's young and he's a little fast, but there's not one linebacker on our team that I can be like, he a beast or he decent. Yeah, yeah. I mean, and what is this? I love your comments. I love your comments. You keep them rolling. I like what did y'all where did this Cameron the corner? Oh man. Cameron Mitchell balling. When he gets in there, Cameron Mitchell is balling. Cameron Mitchell is doing his thing. And I don't watch too much college, but I mean, we ain't got no first round, so I don't know about the second round in the draft. What are we going for? What I would like a left tackle. I would like. I mean, where would y'all go? Will we? I don't even know what we're gonna lose because next year's gonna look crazy. But will we keep on working on this offense and get us a left tackle, or do we keep building this defense that we have? This defense that's so called number one. Do we get us some real linebackers so that these cats, like you said, you don't like Taki. I think Taki's average. My guy that I don't like, he plays in the middle, and that's Walker. Walker is too slow. I'm not feeling Walker. I think that Jeremiah can come around, but our linebacker core is trash. Everywhere else on our team is we good. We good. But them linebackers, I ain't even gonna front. I ain't even gonna front. I ain't gonna say I'm not gonna call them trash. They're not trash. They're just not on the same level as everybody else. And with the defensive line that we have, they should be busting through them gaps. That we shouldn't be getting ran on the way we get ran on. Yeah. And JOK, he looked at bad once Walker got hurt last year. And what they said was that because Walker calls the plays, and I guess Walker lets him know, hey, you need to go over here. I don't. Maybe he don't. He maybe he's still learning the defense, and that's why he's not playing fast. But once he stays in the Swartz system and learns it and know it all, he can go further. He can do what he need to do. But yeah, hey, hey, the Joker doing the Joker doing his thing. I'm not mad at Njoku. The only thing that I don't like about Njoku is when I talked about earlier, Njoku's hands. They're questionable. They're questionable, and that's every wide receiver. That's anybody catching the ball on this team. It's questionable. But to your comment, I also said when we lost Watson the first time, I think it was the first time, and I think we probably might have put PJ Walker in, and we just kept going to Njoku. I'm like, where's those plays at? So I'm with you with Njoku. We need to. Njoku was eating. Njoku was eating for like 3 weeks. I'm like, Coach, if it work, bring it back. Bring it back. Come on, man. Don't forget about what was doing. He and like he I don't know. He want to go down the field. That's all he want to do. He want to go down the field, man. But no, Joku was he very inconsistent. But when he's on, oh yeah, when he off, he's awful. Yes, he's very awful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, I agree. What had another one? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, he needs to work. They all need to work on their hands. Uh, who was that? I can't remember. Some it might have been somebody. They had it. They catching it with their chest. I don't know who dropped it. I don't know. I don't know if that was our game or not. Somebody was wide open, but that that might have been a different game where Judy dropped one. Somebody they keep that these cats can't catch with these hands. They got these extra. They keep spitting on these gloves, and they already got that stickum on them. I mean, and they can't catch, and they can't catch. I can't call it. I can't call it. But yeah, I I like our chances. I like our chances. Flacco throw the talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him. I've been trying to tell him that. I've been trying to tell people that. They keep calling Flacco trash. What did you see out there? Yes. Yes, he got it. He got the last week's interception was not on him. Tillman was cutting. Y'all saw it. They did a replay. Tillman was cutting and he ran into the cornerback, but and that's what I like about Flacco. Good quarterbacks throw the ball before you even cut. It's gone. And that's the problem that DTR had. DTR was still in his college mode. He needed to wait for you to cut and wait for you to be open. Then he throw it. Flacco, boom, you at that mark, you about to cut, the ball is gone. And he ran into this guy and it was picked off. But everybody want to blame that on Flacco. That wasn't on Flacco. The man got picked. That ain't got nothing to do with Flacco. The deep one 2 weeks ago. Now I don't know where he threw that one. Then the fumble, hey, you can't blame a fumble on a QB when the line ain't holding up. Hey, he come around you and he swat it. Hey, it is what it is. And that might have been my boy. That might have been my boy Moore. That might have been I love me some Elijah Moore. I think that could have been him. That could have been Elijah Moore. He might have had one. Yes, yes, yes. It's probably Elijah Moore because we needed. I think it might have been a third down. Might have even been to put the game away or something like that. But it hit him in his chest and the guy swatted it and something. Yes, they need to quit catching with their chest and catch it with their hands. They need to catch it with their hands. Elijah Moore is my guy. Elijah Moore is my guy. I want to see, but I coach. They said isn't Marquise Goodwin? Isn't he? They said he was healthy. He's back. Let's put him out there. Let's put him out there. Y'all see that Joe Flacco will throw that ball deep to Amari Cooper. He would throw it deep to Elijah Moore. And none of these cats have the speed that, excuse me, Marquise Goodwin got. Put him out there. Put Marquise Goodwin out there. When you put him out, if you put him out there, guess what? They already know he's a burner. He's going deep. Come on, man. I bring him. We putting Bell in. We still trying to. He's trying to. Is why we. I ain't gonna diss Bell. I was hype on Bell. I thought he was gonna do something. I saw his little highlights coming out of college. I was hyping him up. I'm like, oh, this is Bell's gonna be like we had Hopkins, or I forgot the guy we had from Cincinnati with a whole bunch of juke moves, started with an H. I thought he was gonna be like him, but we brought Marquise in for a reason. Why are we still trying to see what Bell gonna do? We came to win. We want to win this game. We want to win this game. I think what is that? More is it? Yes, yeah. As I say, yeah, I like more. Last week, I don't. I didn't. I don't. Was he throwing it to Goodwin last week? I didn't. He probably didn't get no catches. I might have to look. We need we yes sir, yes sir. We need to run the ball. Run the ball. And that's what we need to do. Yeah. I feel you, Javi. Yes, yes. And that's what I was talking about earlier. We have to be able to put this game away. We got to be able to put this game away. We got two great backs. We got two great backs. Give it to them. Give it to them and watch what they do. This, yeah, he never gives up. When we need it, he's going to get it. He's going to give it. And I said that last week on my podcast. I said that on my podcast last week. If we need that yard or two, this is the only he's the only player on the Cleveland Browns team that gives his body up for the Cleveland Browns to get that first down. Whatever you need, this man will give his body up for you. There's no and that's a thank you for bringing that up. Thank you for bringing that up because that's what I want. That's what I wanted to talk about like last week when I was saying that people got to want to be there. Besides Joe Thomas never wanted. He loved to be a Cleveland Brown. I think Myles Garrett wanted to be a Cleveland Browns. Kareem Hunt loves Cleveland. Kareem Hunt wants to be in Cleveland. Other guys are there for a paycheck. Kareem Hunt loves the team. Kareem Hunt wants to be there. That's one. I just wanted to get that off my chest. I meant to say it last week. That's what I wanted. And that's good for that comment. That's what I wanted to say last week. We need some players that want to be there and that's not there just for the paycheck. Kareem Hunt goes all out. He goes all out and he will get it. He will get it. He's a dog. He's a dog. And the only thing that I don't like about Stefanski, the one thing I ain't gonna say, the only thing is a lot of things I don't like about Stefanski, but he's been going good. Do you see what Kansas City did with Kareem Hunt out the backfield? What isn't we get what? Y'all don't see y'all getting my blood pressure up because me and Stefanski on good pages. We're on a good page right now. But how can you have a Marshall Faulk type of running back in the backfield that can catch the ball, got some wiggle, and can see y'all getting me there. Y'all getting me there. Oh man, Kareem Hunt catching the ball out the backfield. Come on, man. And don't be predictable. Don't be putting Kareem Hunt out there on third down just so he can, because he's the best blocker, or because that's the only time that you want to throw it to him. But come on, man, they looking for all that stuff. They looking for it. Give him that ball on first down, have him cut out and cut. Ain't no linebacker matching up with Kareem Hunt. Quarterback, once you hike the ball and you see it's man-to-man, Kareem Hunt on a linebacker, dump it off and watch what he do. Watch what he do. I love Ford. Ford is a dog too. So I'm not gonna just be I ain't gonna diss Ford. Ford is a dog too. Ford gets busy. Ford gets busy. Ford is like he's Ford gets busy. What is this? Yes, go Browns, go Browns. Yeah, the youngest brother who I don't know who Kevin. Yeah, yes, it's Blitz Pickup. That's what I'm saying. He's the. I mean, hey, I'm not going. Y'all trying to make me mad. Y'all trying to make me mad because I don't like when we have players that he's not using right. Y'all trying to make me mad. And I'm trying not to go there because he been playing good. He on my good side. He been on my good side. Have him because you right. At least we have. Yes. We he wanted. What did OBJ say? They sent me here to die. Name. Let me see. Let me zip this down a little bit. Cleveland Browns fans, my dog podcast. Name another guy that wanted to come to Cleveland. Wanted to come to Cleveland. Didn't want to leave Cleveland. Besides Kareem Hunt, nobody wanted to come to Cleveland. Deshaun Watson turned Cleveland down. I love Deshaun Watson. That's my dog. You didn't want to come. You turned us down. But when we gave you that bag, you said, hey, Cleveland. So the guys that want to be there, come on, man. You got to treat them right. You got to treat them right. You got to treat the guys that wants to be there. Jarvis Landry. That's another one. He after he got there, I think I can't remember if we just picked him up, but after he got there, he embraced Cleveland. That's another one. He embraced Cleveland, and he was loved to be there. And I ain't gonna hate on Nicholas Chubb. I think Chubb loves Cleveland too. Miles, he took some stake into the Cavaliers, so I'm thinking he's embracing. I don't know. These other guys love it there. I can't call his passion and his love there, but these other guys wanted to really be there. Jarvis embrace Cleveland, the mentality and everything. Y'all trying to make me mad. Y'all trying to make me mad. No, I ain't getting into that bag. I'm talking about I'm gonna get on this. See where y'all getting me at? The one thing about Stefanski, every week, we don't know who's going to be the starting running back. We don't, and the only reason I need to know because my parlays, man. Kareem Hunt, 2 weeks ago. That was last week. Thank you for that. Thank you for that deposit. Man, they even Vegas don't even know if he gonna get out there or not. Man, they had his yards at like 35. I'm like, 35 yards? Kareem Hunt get that in the first quarter. I'm like, man. Then they had his carries only at 9.5. I'm like, hey, let's see y'all. That's the one knock. From day to day, I don't know what the game plan is. I don't know who's the starting. Y'all know I already told you I don't like 3 running backs. Hey, Strong, you on the team. I love you, but it only should be them 2 running the ball. Don't water it down. Don't get too cute. It's Ford, Hunt. Bring them both in. And I've never been a fan of one get this series, then the next one get the next series. No. Keep them rolling. Keep them both hot. When you sitting down for a whole series, you getting cold. I told y'all. I like my running backs out there. I like them getting warmed up. I like them getting used to being hit, feeling it, and that's when they're gonna bust. And that's when they're gonna bust. Keep them out there. Keep them out there. Keep them rolling. But yeah, that 3. Yeah, but I mean, I got to get this out real quick. Forgive me, but I had a winner of a shirt that I got to mail off because I need y'all to let me know. Where is it at? We're gonna go down here. Forgive me. So I had a winner last week of a T-shirt of who gonna come the closest. Who gonna come the closest? And the first lady. The first lady. Oh man, I did a bad picture of myself. I caught that at the wrong spot. She came the closest. She has a My Dogs podcast shirt that I'm cooking up. She has that coming her way. I thank her for the comment. Yeah. I put it up there. Yeah, she called it. She called it. She got a shirt. She got a shirt coming her way. Yeah, and he run. That is the. I was just talking to somebody about that during the game. During the game, I was talking to my brother, and I said, I get it now. I get it why they give the ball to Kareem Hunt on the goal line. He's short, but that boy is strong, and he will run you over. That man, you talking about angry runs? He's short, and he will run. I mean, I saw it. I said, okay, coach, I get it. I wasn't feeling you. I'm like, hey, why you taking Chubbs out? But I get your thinking. I get your thinking, man. I was always like, you're making me mad. But man, I saw it like Stefanski. I give you, I give you that. I give you that. So, it's almost my witching hour. What y'all think? How many sacks? Let's call out the sacks. We're gonna switch this up. We're gonna switch this up. Whoever can come up with can beat me. Got a shirt coming. Told you I'm cooking up some shirts. I'm cooking up some shirts. I got them. I'm getting them. I'm getting them together. Then I'm gonna order them. But they coming. They coming. How many sacks? Oh, can Miles get 4.5? I was gonna say team wise. How many team sacks? I don't. Miles hurt. Miles ain't been the same since he got hurt. Miles Garrett haven't been as. That's another guy. That's another injury. Miles is out there playing through it. But I doubt Miles because the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, great defenses has has been playing Miles good. And I don't know if y'all seen the clip, but I'm gonna say it. When we played the Rams, I think Sean McVay wrote. I might be saying it wrong if y'all saw the clip, but Sean McVay rolled up on. He saw Miles Garrett in the streets, in the cars, at a red light or something like that, and he said, "Man, I'm mad at." I'm paraphrasing and all that stuff. He told Miles Garrett, "I'm mad at you. What's going on? I ain't been able to sleep for a week game planning against you." It was the Sean McVay. He said, "I've been up for a whole week. I ain't been able to sleep. Game planning towards you, man." And he called a great game plan. That's how they won. He called a great game plan. But that's great. Hats off to Miles and these last even Denver. Sean Payton. Sean Payton did the same thing. I told you, I showed y'all the stats. Sean Payton ran right. The whole I didn't rewatch the second half, but he ran right every play but 3 times in the whole first half. Everybody's running away from me. Everybody's is game playing, and that's why he hasn't got that 1 sack at the end of the game. But he has his sacks been going down. He was the leader, but it's going down. They they copycatting. They copycatting. They're like, hey, this is how they stop that great defense. They're just copying. They're copying the plan, and we gonna need Big Z on the other side to do something. We're gonna need Z to do something. But 25 sacks, you don't. If you don't want the shirt, all you gotta say is you don't want it. We ain't getting no 25 sacks. 6 sacks, 6 sacks, 6 sacks. I mean, come on, what y'all got? Because I got mine in my head. I got mine in my head. Let me write mine down. I'm gonna write mine down and I'm gonna hit enter. I'm gonna give y'all a couple more seconds. I'm gonna give y'all a couple more seconds to tell me how many sacks. Truly, truly, lock in y'all answers. My Dogs Podcast. I got a great shirt coming out. I might even. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Say I'm gonna do the hoodie. I might give y'all a hoodie. I don't know. Yeah, the last time we got 9. We got 9. Total for the team. Yes, total for the team. Not this is not Miles. This is not Miles. This is total team. This is total team. Team sacks. Team sacks. And y'all gotta realize, I know that y'all Browns fans. I know that they say we have the number one defense. I know all this. But let's speak real. Let's speak realistically. Let's speak realistically. I know what we can do, but team sacks. I want to change mine, but did it come up? Did it come up? That's mine. That's mine. Team sacks. Whoever can beat me and come up with the closest team sacks, get a My Dogs podcast shirt. Get a My Dogs podcast shirt. I got I'm getting them cooked up. Got it started on them last week. I got a couple. I got two ordered already, but I'm getting more. If you're I got an extra large and a large. I think I got ordered already, but I'm getting some more. But so you sticking with 6 sacks, 5 overall. I got some more up in there, but I'm going 3. You said you sticking with it? You sticking with it? Hey, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. But our defense been letting us down. Our defense been letting us down. But you you might just get one off of GP. You might just get one off of GP. I like your comments. You're a cool guy. I like that. I would love to have you on. If you want to come on, next week, let me know. Let me know. It's every Friday. I mean, every Friday. I'm sorry. I got us on Wednesdays now. Every Wednesday, anybody. It's invites for anybody. They want to come on and talk. So I ain't sitting here talking to myself. Well, not talking to myself, but I'm communicating with y'all back and forth. But I would love to bounce some ideas off of a live person, even if they got something to say. I would love to do that too. So anybody that's not scared, I know you might get nervous. Tell you the truth, I've been doing this, and I was nervous before I even hit go live. I had a little nervous. I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm winging it. I'm winging it. But I thank y'all, the My Dogs podcast, for sticking with me and going through this with me. So everything is locked in. Yeah, this is the number to beat, but this is the golden number. This is it. But yo, this is the My Dogs podcast, where my opinions are just my opinions, and I thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all can see the YouTube down there, y'all can follow me on YouTube. I mean, even if you don't click on the watch it on YouTube, just 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 build my subscribers up. Just build my subscribers up, man. Just build them up, and hey, eventually we're gonna end up going to YouTube. But hey, no, you make mine. You make mine every week. You my dog. You my dog. Like I said, you might have a shirt just coming for GP. Yeah, because you be on it. You keep me on my toes. You know the game, and that's the thing about, if you're gonna come on, know the Browns, know your team, and don't just be a hater, calling everything trash, saying that they suck. Man, we got some great players on our team. I mean, I could say when I'm wrong the same way I said the last 3 weeks. There's nothing I could say about Stefanski. I dogged Stefanski for 11 weeks. I ain't even gonna front. But when you're doing good, I'm gonna tell you you're doing good. I'm not gonna just keep saying I'm a Stefanski hater. You can't call me a Stefanski hater. I'm just gonna call it how I see it. He's been calling great games. With Joe Flacco, he's been calling great games. I can't. I mean, I can't lie and I won't lie. He's doing good. Joe Flacco has looked it better than any quarterback that we had back there. I'm just gonna call it how I see it. But yo, this is the My Dogs podcast where my opinions are just my opinions. I thank y'all for watching. I hope next week we got another victory so we can have them 10 wins up under our belt. Or was it 9 wins? Closer to 10, closer to 11. 11, we in the playoffs for sure. But 10, I'm scared. But 11, the closer to it 11 wins, we in there for sure. And right now they got us matched up with Jacksonville again. They got us matched up with Jacksonville again. I think that they're going to have another one of their big dog wide receiver back, one of their wide receivers back. We have to see them again, and we think they might be coming. I would love to go to a game, but we have a better record than Jacksonville. We play Jacksonville. We will have a home game. We will host a home game if we have a better record than them. Because we just beat them, and I think we got the same record. But if man, man, or we go to Jacksonville. We go to Jacksonville. Hey, let the players get some sun. Let the players get some sun. I ain't mad at it. I don't know what the weather gonna be like here around playoff times. Because I don't know about y'all. I know everybody say up here they love the snow. We can run the ball and do all this stuff. Hey man, I don't want no excuses of why we kicked your butt. I don't want no excuses. I want even playing field. I want an even playing field. I don't want no rain. I don't want no snow. I'll take a little bit of wind because that might help my kicker out. But besides that, I want an even playing field. But once again, this is the My Dog podcast where my opinions are just my opinions. I thank y'all for tuning in. I'll be back next Wednesday with a dub of 28-17. Let me lock that in. 28-17. With a 28-17 Cleveland Browns win. Go Dogs. Thank y'all for tuning in.